what is clean dining anyway?
I found my thrill.
The folks here at Nama in West London ought to know.
On Blueberry Hill.
The name means raw food in Japanese.
On Blueberry Hill.
What is this, by the way, here? That looks like
These are
pemmican.
These are pizza bases. So they've been made by dehydrating a batter of courgettes and walnuts and spreading it and dehydrating it at about 40 degrees for about 24 hours until they get into solid pizza bases like this.
And just for the record, what's wrong with a regular pizza base?
There's nothing wrong with it, but we, because we're a raw vegan cafe, and because we try to provide food which people that have, say, intolerances to gluten or wheat can't consume, we try and tend to do it a different way.
How about some pasta made from cold raw courgette strips at 12 quid a plate? What was that going in
That's
there?
a little bit of nutritional yeast, so it adds a little bit of flavour. It's an inactive form of yeast that adds a little bit of flavour to the dish.
Okay.
And we get some toppings. We've got.
That's not cheating, is it?
It's not cheating. No,
No.
it's just a. It's
Just checking.
something. Yeah, thanks. Soaking up and marinating and taking all the flavours.
Thank you. Well, let's try it. Don't know quite how to attack this. It's very crisp, tangy.
If I do eat sort of unhealthier food, my body does kind of pay the price for it, and I do feel a little bit less good as a result. Again, I don't think it's whether someone should or shouldn't do any particular thing. I think it's just doing what you feel is right. And if someone has like wholesome raw food or vegan food, and it makes them feel great, then why not let them kind of keep doing that?
My whole philosophy is about eating healthy 70% of the time and then doing whatever you want 30% of the time, because if you make it 100%, it becomes completely unsustainable, and at one point that is going to cause issues, because if you tell yourself you can't have it, it's just the way our mind works. We're going to want it at some point, and then the guilt will set in.
The menu at Nama makes it clear that recipes contain nuts. Nigella seems to be warning the same is true of the clean food movement.
The inevitable